Hello and welcome back to 657 Making Diligent Disciples. My name is Rachel and it's great to have you here. Today's Bible narrative talks about Abraham, who was a man who wanted something really badly that had been promised to him. A promise is a commitment made by someone to do or not to do something. So Abraham had been promised by God that he and his wife Sarah would have a baby. Abraham and Sarah waited and waited for their baby to come, and they waited so long that they began to become impatient and unhappy with the many blessings that God did give them. So, have you ever wanted something so badly that you just couldn't wait any longer? I know that I have for sure. Some things that I have really wanted before was maybe for my parents to stop by McDonald's on our way home. Or maybe for some new clothes, right? Or one time I was little, I really wanted my parents to give us a puppy. I waited and waited for my puppy. Another thing I really wanted was to go to Disneyland. Abraham and Sarah had waited so long for a baby, just like we sometimes wait for new clothes or a trip to Disneyland. They waited so long that they became old, way older than any of their friends who had babies. Some of their friends who were their age were even grandparents, but Abraham and Sarah still were waiting for a child of their own. So sometimes we may want something so badly that we become unhappy and impatient with the blessings that God does give us. We focus so much on what we don't have that we miss all the things that we do have in our lives. But God calls us to trust in Him, to keep the promises that He makes us, and to be thankful for the blessings that we do have. So while I may never get a puppy or never be able to go on my Disneyland trip, I have a family who loves me and many other blessings in my life, as I'm sure you guys do too. So as you read and learn about Abraham and the promise that God made to him, pay attention to how God fulfills His promises in His own time. But most importantly, pay attention to the future that God has promised us through His Son, Jesus Christ. Blessings to your family as you learn more about the promise that God made Abraham and about the ultimate promise that He makes to us through His Son, Jesus Christ. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.